On 106 FM, DAB and online, this is Jack FM.
Have you seen the view out of the window this morning?
No.
Pink sky.
I can't see from here.
Oh, I do that. And there's a sign. But if you go and look out there, pink sky.
Lovely.
I love pink sky. Mm-hmm. It's the best sky. How are you, Joe, my lady?
My lady Joe.
My lady.
Good. Yeah. You?
I'm screwed. But apart from being mortgage, it's gone up quite a bit of money. So if you got, I don't know if you need your car cleaned, or if you've got any odd jobs around the house.
What's your rates?
A bob a job.
Is that a pound? I don't know what a bob is.
Well,
tenner?
Yes, I'll say a tenner. A bob. When Cubs used to do a thing called bob a job, and it was they go around and they'd knock on doors and go bob a job.
Yeah.
And a bob was 5 pence. So little boys would go round and clean windows for 5 pence. When I was alive.
When you were young.
Yeah.
When you were alive.
When I was alive. So I will, I'll clean your car.
I think you need to raise the rates a little bit now, though.
Okay, a tenner a job.
That's not bad.
Okay, clean your car.
The problem is the hosepipe ban, isn't it?
I'll do a bucket.
Okay.
They not ban buckets, have they banned buckets?
I don't think so.
Okay, Joe. Is Will in today?
I believe so.
Okay, I thought he wasn't in, but then I realised this was last week. None of my alarms went off today.
Yet you're here.
Because I'm fab. I'm very good. I'm trained. It's from my my time in the military. I don't really like talking about that very often. It just brings it all back. But in my time in the military, I learned how to train you learn how to train yourself to wake up. So I was awake at 5:24, thinking my alarms are going to go off in 6 minutes. And they didn't go off.
So it was your time in the military, not all your time on breakfast radio.
Not all of my time. Joe, you go in there, you look at the pink sky, and I'm going to sing you a song. How's about them apples?
Wonderful.
Sounds absolute. It's the wrong microphone. I turn mine off instead of yours. That's the way it goes. Yes, I can bear witness to the fact, dear listener, that mortgages are going up and we're all screwed. But let's have some fun, shall we, before we die? Oh! Hang on, that's Marcella by the Beach Boys. As much as I'd love to play that, that does not fit into the remit. Here we go! I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Good morning, Oxford. Let's have it, shall we? Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't rest. Everybody, Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Good morning, dear listeners. Yes, we're all gonna die. But today we feast on Kiora and other drinks like that.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my lot. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, bluebird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always here. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say, I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, keep the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say, I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say, I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Grab pussy. My word, what a world we live in. What a morning we wake up to. But we did wake up. Not everybody did. If you're listening, call in, celebrate life, 01865 575 106.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
She's got a lip ring and 5 colors in her hair. Not into fashion, but I love the clothes she wears. Her tattoos always hidden by her underwear. She don't care. Everybody wants to know her name. I do a house party and she came. Everyone asks me, who the hell is she? That weirdo with 5 colors in her hair. She's just a loner with a sexy attitude, and I'd like to phone her cause she puts me in the mood. And the room is spreading round and she cooks in the nude. But she don't care, she don't care. Everybody wants to know her name. How does she cope with a newfound fame? Everyone asks me, who the hell is she? That widow with 5 colors in her hair. She was all I thought about, the girl I couldn't live without. But then she went insane, she couldn't take the fame. She said I was to blame. She'd had enough and shaved 5 colors off, and now she's just a widow with no name. Everybody wants to know her name. How does she cope with a newfound fame? Everyone asks me, who the hell is she? That widow with 5 colors in her hair.
Yes, mate. But what does it say? What does it say? I can't hear you. What does it say?
It says yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad we got there. I want to make that even louder. Am I unable to make that even louder? What does it say?
It says yeah.
Okay. Stop going on about it. I get it. Who's that?
Hey, Will.
So, here's what we're going to do today, right? The world is an absolute shine show at the moment, right? Isn't it? How was your weekend? My weekend was great. Apart from, last time I'm going to say it, mortgage went up £420. I don't know how I'm going to pay that. I'm screwed. I will come and clean your car for £10. Apart from that, it was great. Spent the time with my kids, spent the time with my niece, and my nephew, and my sister, and my brother-in-law. Spent some time with my mother on her 72nd birthday. Who'd have thought she'd have lived that long? So the weekend was great. Go and have a look out the window. The sky is beautiful this morning. Go and take a picture of the sky, share it on Twitter, hashtag Jack FM. There was something else I was going to say in this exciting little build-up. I don't know what it is. Yes, Iain, you're too energetic for a Monday morning. That's because I've had a life revelation. What if we stayed at Jack for 5 years, right? And we made this into an incredible radio show with the audience was bursting at the seams. There was so many. There was so
Fewer.
No, it's not that. There was so many audience. I think that's it.
Fewer.
It's not that. There was so many ordinance and audience that we had to turn people away. Maybe that's the way forward. Instead of doing the short term, I'm going to be here for a year, let's do the long term. I'm going to be here 5 years. So everybody on Facebook, up yours. Not everybody. Some people are nice. But some people, naughty people. How's about them apples?
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
I'm going to be honest. One of the silliest songs I've ever heard in my life. That faux sexual ramming your crotch in your face, not your own face, although some people, why do you think they become contortionists? Ain't for the money.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM. It's
what is it? It's Monday, is it? It's Monday. It's the 3rd of October. Holy sweet Lord, baby Jesus. How did we get this far? You know, it's something like 16 days until Christmas. Something like that. I don't know. So many ways to listen to the show, guys. You can listen to us on the traditional radio one of numbers 106. You can go to the DAB, I think, if it's in your area. You can download the Jack FM app. You can go to jackfm.co.uk, and this morning you can watch live on Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/TLNA. That's what we're going to do. I tell you what, when Will gets in after 8, here's what we're going to do, right? Because, whoa, dingy dingy dong dong, a dingy dingy dong dong, a bingy bingy bong bong. That's my phone there, and we set that to that. Here's what we're going to do after 8, right? The world is stressful. Maybe your mortgage went up. Maybe the heating prices went up on Saturday. That was the price for the thing going up. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you're feeling down. You need to relax. Okay, guys, you need to relax. I'm going to make you relax. John asks, is Will on his paper round? Yes, he is. And then he's finish off the milk, finishing off the milkman, doing his round. You need to relax. So after 8 o'clock, we're going to play another game of Nuggets. You know the game Nuggets that we played that no one can work out? I've worked it out. I know at least one of the listeners has worked it out. Please don't Google it. Try and work it out by listening. We'll play Nuggets, but we're also going to do some ASMR. What does that stand for? It stands for Automatic Social Media Response. And it's just, we just get noises. And it relaxes you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to relax Oxfordshire this morning. That's the plan. But I tell you, when I suggested that we do that to the boss, I said, Mr. Steve, we're going to relax Oxfordshire with ASMR. And do you know what he said? He said, how bizarre, how bizarre.
Brother Bella's in the back, sweet singers in the front, cruising down the freeway in the hot, hot sun. Suddenly red blue lights flash us from behind. Loud voice booming, please step out onto the line. Bella preach words of comfort, Cena just hides her eyes. Policeman taps the shades, is that a Chevy 69? How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Destination unknown as we're pulling for some gas. Officially placed a poster, reveals a smile from the pack. Elephants and acrobats, lion, snakes, monkey. Bella speaks righteous, Sister Cena says funky. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre.
Ooh, baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
Every time I look around.
Every time I look around. It's in my face.
Ringmaster stiffs up, says the elephants left town. People jump and jive and the clowns are stuck around. TV news and cameras, there's choppers in the sky. Marines, police, reporters ask where, for and why. Bella yells, we're out of here. Cena says right on. Making moves and starting grooves before they knew we were gone. Jumped into the Chevy, headed for big lights. Wanna know the rest? Hey, by the rights. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre.
Ooh, baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
Every time I look around.
Every time I look around. It's in my face. It's in my face.
First time I heard that song, right, I thought that was a new song by Ringo Starr. I was convinced it was a Ringo Starr. He did a great song in the 90s, right? I think it was the 90s. Could have been the very, very late 80s, called... what was it called? Called The Weight of the World. It's a brilliant song, right? It should have been a huge hit, and it wasn't a huge hit. And to me, it sounds exactly like that. Not exactly like it, but it was exactly enough for me to think that it was the same song. Oh, yeah. I know there's something going on in the background. Morning, Delissa. It's Monday. Always tricky to get into the mood for a Monday show. But if you notice, I'm trying to be a lot softer, not shouting. Sang at the beginning, that got it out of me, nice and chilled. We do a little thing in about 5-10 minutes where we get kids to come on and have a chat. Haven't got any kids today. And actually I haven't got any in the bank, in the kid bank, which I think is called Go Henry. So if you would like your child between the ages of 3 and 12 to come on the show right about 7:35 one morning, we do it on the telephone. Well, if you want to do it today, you can call in 01 865 575 106. If you don't want to do it today and you would like to do it another day, you can send me an email. Iain at iainlee.com. IAIN at iainlee.com. So, Casachisi is asking on the Twitch feed, even from abroad. We'll even speak to little foreign children. That's what we do here. And as we don't have a child this morning, if you want to phone up and pretend to be a child, it's kind of weird, you know, and that Jimmy Cranky kind of vibe. It's a little bit strange, but you know what? I would take that today. I would take an adult doing a child's voice. 01 865 575 106. That's what we do. I love this theme tune to Gurney Slade. This is cool, right? Here we go. So, coming up next, we're going to have the news from Joe. We may have an adult pretending to be a child. I just don't know. I suspect we'll probably have nothing. And that's okay. Weekdays from 7, Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If you want to have a lovely... So, you looked at the sky out there, right, Joe? That was amazing, isn't it?
Beautiful.
I posted that on Twitter, and I said, why don't you guys post your pictures of the sky? It's the nicest thread on Twitter I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I would suggest everyone go and have a look at Iain Lee and go and look at that thread. Everyone's just posted really, really lovely skies. And there's no talk of sending them back home or women shut up. Twitter's a horror. You're on Twitter, right? Is it? We got the results back at the weekend, and you're a woman. Twitter's unpleasant enough for me. Is it unpleasant as a woman?
Not for me personally.
Okay.
I see some not nice things.
Yeah.
But I tend to just, scroll on by.
Scroll on by. Twitter's an absolute hell show of a place. But this morning, we've made it lovely.
Yes.
How's about them apples? So later on today, I've got a couple of things I'd like to do. We haven't got any kids, so that's okay. I want to play Nuggets again, because the name of this game is Nuggets.
Yeah, snaps.
Okay. Because one of our listeners has worked it out.
Right.
One of our listeners thinks, Mr. Bodell thinks he's worked it out. If you don't know how to play the game, please don't Google it. If you listen to it, I was told how to play it. Had I listened at the first... Have you ever heard of a game called Mornington Crescent?
No. Right,
it's a made-up game. It's on a just posh comedy show on Radio 4. And it's a made-up game. And people just sit there and name railway stations, London Underground stations, and go, good move. And then you invite someone in who doesn't know it, and you go, no, you can't say Paddington there. Well, that's illegal move.
Silly, yeah.
So I thought you were doing that. I thought it was a made-up...
We did think about doing that, actually. How rude. Yeah, we were going to do that. And then we actually came up with a good game that we knew you wouldn't understand.
And I didn't. But I thought you were winding me up.
No.
But now you've explained it to me.
Yeah.
It's a real game. Mm-hmm. I get it.
Yeah.
I've got some choice words that we're going to do later on.
Not swear words.
No, I wouldn't do no swear words. So we'll play that later on, and I don't know if Mr. Bodell is free. Maybe he wants to call him. But also, do you know ASMR?
ASMR.
It's on the internet. Basically, people do.
Yeah.
They do noises.
Oh, and people like listening to noises.
Yeah, they get little tingles in the back of their neck.
Yeah.
Maybe I think there's a lot of money to be made.
What does ASMR stand for?
Automatic Sensual Management Revision.
Sensual. Have you made that up?
I did make up those. Look, I don't know what it stands for, but I can give you a different one every single time. But I think there could be money in it. I think we do it on here.
Yeah.
If it's successful, the three of us go and make our own online ASMR streaming thing. Rake it in. Rake it in. That'd be nice, wouldn't
I'll
it?
pay for your mortgage.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Joe, thank you very much indeed. 01865 575 106 is the phone number. Good vibes to Richard's wife, who's up north having an interview. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7 on Jack FM. Go and download the Jack FM app right now, kids.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
Actual sofa is definitely coming today between 12:30 and 2:30. definitely coming today between 12:30 and 2:30, and I will be at home, and I will not be using the other company whose name I won't mention because it's on the radio and those are the rules. Definitely coming today. Sofa Bed, it's coming today, and it's I think it's the greatest day of my life.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron. Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
So I'm watching this amazing programme that I may have mentioned once or twice. It's called The Patient, right? It's Steve Carell as he's probably a psychotherapist in this. He's a psycho. You heard that new song by Anne-Marie, Psycho? Anne-Marie and H. I'm not so keen on it. Favourites? Here's a dangerous game to play, but why the hell not? By the way, here's a tip to save money as the energy bills go higher. Bring everything you need to charge up. Bring it into work and charge it at work. That's what I'm doing. I'm wearing a heated jacket. That battery's charging up. My phone's charging up over there. My lappy's charging up in here. Just do it. What are they going to do? Sack you, all right? I mean, obviously, if I would suggest if you're doing a job where you broadcast and there's a strong chance your boss is listening, probably don't mention it then. So here's a thing actually, and this does work. As long as we tread very, very carefully, right? Got to tread carefully. Songs. I was talking about The Patient. Let me just focus. ADHD has entered the room. So The Patient is Steve Carell as a counsellor. I've just trained as a counsellor, and he gets kidnapped by one of his clients. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm halfway through episode 6, but my streaming service, Uncle Don Load, where I was watching it kept freezing halfway through as he's got a shovel in his hand. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm still only halfway through episode 6. It's such a good programme. And all the episodes are really short. I love it so much. Anyway, here's a phone in and a text in. We're going to tread carefully, right? But it happens. Songs that... how am I going to phrase this without sounding like an awful human being? Oh no, I can phrase it and blame it on the songs. Songs that stample all over mental illness. For example, oh, she's a little bit psycho, a bit of a psycho. There's that one. There's Psycho, the new one by Anne-Marie and H. There's got to be a song about being mad, hasn't there? Oh, I'm mad for you. Isn't there a song called Mad for You? Crazy for You. You know I'm crazy for you. Got there. Crazy by Seal, Mandy. There we go. Songs that stample all over mental health. That's a phone in today. Tread carefully. I hope you hear where this is coming from. 01865 575 106. Katifa and John both say Going Slightly Mad by Queen. Basket Case by Green Day, says Jamie. You can call in. You can text in. Ian, what's the text number? I'm going to tell you. Calm down, man. Flipping heck. 81400. Start your text with the word Jack. 81400. Start your text with the word Jack. Ian Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7, Jack.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
Educated with money, he's well dressed, not funny, and not much to say in most conversations, but he'll put the bill in all situations, 'cause he pays for everything. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. Paper or plastic, don't matter, she'll have it. Vacations and shopping sprees, these are a few of her favorite things. She'll get what she wants if she's willing to please. His type of girl always comes with a fee. Hey now, there's nothing for free. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. And these girls like these boys, like these boys, like these girls. The girls with the bodies like boys with Ferraris. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Let's go. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. And these girls like these boys, like these boys, like these girls. The girls with the bodies like boys with Ferraris. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money.
Can I come and sleep at your house, please? Can we have a sleepover? Sleepover, please. I'm getting a sofa bed today. Remember the excitement last week when we all thought, oh, Ian's sofa bed's gonna arrive, and loving you isn't the right thing to do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. I'm going to sing a song. When Will comes in, I'm going to sing a song to Will. I'm going to sing a song to Will. When he comes in, I'm going to serenade song with a Will. No, hang on. Well, I've just written to 2 mortgage advisors while I've been doing this show. I've got to stop talking about it because I don't want you to worry about it. I'm very lucky that I'm kind of friends with James O'Brien. And he is... Not everyone likes him, and I get it. And if you don't like him, that's cool. We don't all like the same things, and that's wonderful, right? That's what makes humanity so wonderful. But I can't listen to his show at the moment because it's all just about how crap the world is. And so I don't want to do that here. I want to make this show, and I need to slap myself in the face. Let me do that again. Ow. Have you ever tried to give yourself a black eye? Have you? Supposing you had taken a day off work, right? And you'd said, it's because I got into a fight, but you had no physical evidence of a fight. Would you punch yourself in the eye and give yourself a black eye? What was I talking about? My head's all over the place today. You can go your own way. So songs where they stample over mental health, please. We got Crazy by Seal. Someone suggested a whole band that would be cancelled today. Madness. Madness. They call it madness. 81400, start your texts with the word Jack. You can call in if you want. 01865 575 106 is the phone number. Go your own way. You can call it a lonely day. Napoleon the 14th, they're coming to take me away. Ha ha, hee hee. Visionary in the chat keeps suggesting Creep by Radiohead. That's not about mental illness. It doesn't sound terrible saying that out loud. I'm a qualified counsellor as well. I'm getting cancelled. 01865 575 106. We're going to play some nuggets later on. We're going to do some ASMR, and we're going to have a laugh. One laugh. Several things in that news report. First of all, he said tenterhooks.
Yeah.
It's tenterhooks.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so that upset me.
Yeah.
A duck sneeze.
Yeah.
We're not laughing at bird flu. We wouldn't do that. People's livelihoods are at risk. But a duck sneeze.
No, I know, and I did, he said, didn't he, that if a duck sneezes in a slightly different way. So he must be really used to a duck sneeze.
Let's go to YouTube, right? Let's see if we can find a duck. Will's coming in. I'm going to sing to Will in a bit.
I hope it's like a hachoo, you know?
It'd be like that. Duck sneeze. Duck sneezing sound. Here we go. All right, let's have some of this. Oh, hang on a minute. That's we don't want that. That's Frank Mills. Let's try. So, duck sneezing. Here we go. Oh, it's an advert! You've not paid to advertise on the Mighty Jack FM. Here we go.
That was it.
That was it. It's a little bit. Here we go. Cute duck sneezes. Here we go. Sounds like someone's peeing on them.
They're being showered.
I don't buy this duck sneezing.
So it's just like a little...
You know, in different countries, animals make different noises.
No.
This is absolutely true. Well, they have different words. So in Japan, and I've done this before, and I can never remember. For example, well, this isn't animals, right?
It just sounds the same, though.
No, but we say meow. Let me find out what. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, but okay, so a cow moos.
Japanese cow sound. Let's do that. Right, so cow moos. Here we go. Japanese animal sounds. Enjoy, right?
Neko. Yeah.
So cats in Japan go, nya,
Yeah.
nya.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I'll have that.
A dog.
Yeah.
Woof. What do they do in the UK?
Well, they woof.
Woof.
Wang wang.
Wan wan. Wan wan.
That's so weird. Are they hearing it differently to us?
Wan wan.
Ushi.
So a cow.
Right.
Cow.
It's clearly a moo.
Moo. It's going to be a moo. Morning, Will. We're doing the different animal noises from around the world.
What did the duck sneeze sound like?
Rubbish. But dogs in Japan, they don't bark. They go, wan wan.
No way.
Wan wan. So we've got cow. Now, cow over here, what does it do, Will?
Moo.
There we go. Let's see what they do in Japan.
Moo.
Oh, they do more.
All right,
it's the same. All right.
Is that a moo with Japanese music on in the background?
Yeah. So this is a lion. Is someone doing the voice? Well, it's not the real.
Oh, it's not the real thing. Okay. I've just come in.
I know you have, mate. Maybe you want to go back out and come back in with less attitude. Right. So this is a lion, and in Japan, lions are called ryans. They are. That's not me being racist. That's not me being racist. That's what it's called. Ryan.
Yeah, it does say that on your screen.
Ryan. Once, I love this band, the Japanese band, Pizzicato. It's not being racist. It's actually the word. You're being racist. I love this band, Pizzicato 5. They're a Japanese band. I've been very lucky to go to Japan 3 times, I think. And I went into their Big Tower Records, which I think they still have. And I said to the lady, Pizzicato 5. She didn't speak English. I went, Pizzicato 5. And she didn't know. I thought, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going to do the accent. Pizzicato 5. And she went, hi, over here. And she showed me where to go. Right. So lions, or ryans, roar in this country in Japan.
라이온. 가오.
Gao. I'm not sure the Japanese know what they're talking about. Gao. All right, one more.
야기.
Goat. Yagi. What noise does a goat make?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm not sure.
What noise does a goat make? What does a goat do?
I don't know.
It's similar to a sheep.
Is that an...
Yeah.
All right.
기. 매.
Meh.
Okay, fine. I think they've got that one right.
She could be a little bit more enthusiastic, I think. All right, let's try. There we go. An owl.
Yeah. Cool. Is that
An owl is called in Japanese fukuru. Say it quickly. You got to say it quickly. Fukuru. Let's hear how she pronounces it. I'm not swearing. She'll pronounce fukuru. Here we go. This is her pronouncing it. Here we go. Fukuru.
Yep.
Got away with it. Okay. So, and what do owls do?
Ooh.
No, they don't. They sit in trees.
Don't look at me for a laugh.
Would you mind recording about 5 different laughs, Joe, so that I can just fire them off?
Yeah.
Okay, so they go... Ooh. No, they don't.
Ooh. Yeah, ooh.
Twit-twoo.
Yeah, but they don't actually make that noise.
They do.
They don't. They don't say twit.
Yeah, I don't think they do a twir.
No, the male goes twit, and the woman owl, the lady owl, excuse me, goes twoo. Yes, they do.
They don't go twit.
No, but all right. Let's see what a fukuru does. Apart from get me sacked.
Ho, ho.
Ho ho.
God, yeah, she's so unenthusiastic.
Isn't it? All right, one more. Let's see what she's got next. A chick, hyoko. Yeah. So chick, what's a chick do?
Twit, twit.
All right.
Yoko. Pio, pio.
Pio, pio. Pio, pio. That's guns. That's Princess Leia. I keep saying last one, but I find this fascinating. Chicken.
Yeah.
Niwatori. What does a chicken do?
That's a good one.
Tori. Kokekoko.
Kokikoko.
What?
Kokikoko.
That's meant to be cluck cluck, I think, isn't it?
Don't tell the Japanese what their language is meant to be.
I'm translating.
But we know you're not translating because what it is blah, 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 but they're going cocky cock cock.
But surely the noise is the way
which
they
I've heard
say
you
it.
do once in a while. All right, elephant.
Yes. I can't do the noise.
Go on, I want Will to do
them. Go on.
I'll do the trunk as well.
You have to do the trunk. That's it, spot on. Let's see. There it is.
Paon.
Paon. Paon. What a load of rubbish. We're going to do some ASMR.
Yeah.
We're going to do some nuggets. And I'm going to sing to you, Will, after 8:30.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
Tank fly, boss walk, jam, nitty gritty. You're listening to the boy from the big bad city. This is Jam Hot. This is Jam Hot.
That I'm wasting time with
jam, nitty gritty. You're listening to the boy from the big bad city. This is Jam Hot. This is Jam Hot. Jam nitty gritty. You're listening to the boy from the big bad city. This is Jam Hot.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
I've had the same jeans on for 4 days now. I'm gonna go to a disco in the middle of a town. Everybody's dressing up, I'm dressing down. Life's one big circle and it does end. When it ends, will you still be my friend? Am I making a fool of myself? Or tell me I'm not making a fool of myself. So when you look in the mirror, reflecting back at you, someone that you don't know, that's just made your head spin around. So get yourself together and you're jumping back on the line. I've had the same jeans on for 4 days now. I'm gonna go to a disco in the middle of the town. Everybody's dressing up, I'm dressing down. I take my hats off to the busking man when they drown all the sorrows. They're singing songs, not everything as what I could plan, but believe me, he's smiling as long as he can. So when you look in the mirror, reflecting back at you someplace that you don't know, that shit's made your head spin around. So get yourself together and you'll jump it back on the ground. I've had the same jeans on for 4 days now. I'm gonna go to a disco in the middle of a town. Everybody's dressing up, I'm dressing down. My mind's not perfect, but it's sincere. You'd be amazed at what you don't achieve in the air. And you try so hard, but your all's on a slit. And I know you try so hard, but your all's on a slit. So when you look in the mirror, reflecting back at you, someone that you don't know, that's just made your head spin around. So get yourself together.
It's one of those songs that goes on, and you get the idea. There's a nice thread on Twitter, which is unusual. This bit of the song silly, but we'll let him do it. If you go to my Twitter feed, Iain Lee, there's a nice thread of people posting. Did you see the colour of the sky this morning, Will?
I did. I actually got out of bed to look at it.
There we go. Go and have a look. None of my alarms went off today, and I don't know why. That's worrying. Go and have a look at the Twitter feed. Pictures, lovely pictures of the sky. If you want to post one, then do that, please. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7. Jack of home.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM. Everybody that is tweeting pictures of your morning skyline, may God bless you. They're great, man. They're flipping great. We're also doing an incredibly insensitive phone-in, text-in, whatever. Songs that will get you cancelled today because they're rude about mental health. Well, actually, there's the new one out, Anne-Marie and H, Psycho. There's that song that I really like. Ooh, she's a little bit psycho. She's hot but a psycho. You know that song, Will?
Sweet but a psycho.
Oh, she's sexy. She's a hot but a sweet but a psycho. A little bit psycho. I love that song. We've had the band Madness. We've had someone has suggested I've got a lovely bunch of cocoa nuts. I'm not sure I'm going to take that. Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads, and there were loads more, and I can't remember them because I didn't write them down, and for that I can only apologise. But saying that, you know, a stressful week, stressful morning, but there's always time for this. Hang on. Hang on a minute. No, hang on. Let me try again. Here we go. No, okay, that's not. I can't find the in there. Let me do it here. It's got to find the in. This is one of my best songs to sing. This is one of my best songs.
What is the song?
Well, you're going to find out in a minute when I sing it. It's one of my best songs to sing. You ready? Here we go. This is to you, Will. I dedicate this to you. It's about to key. Here we go. Okay, no, and we'll try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time. Keep missing it. What we're going to do is we're going to come out of the news. Boom, we're going to go straight into it. I'm going to sing a song to you, little boy, because you know what? You may be a little boy, but you're a man to me.
Thank you.
You know what? You're a little kid sitting on Papa's knee. But you know what? I see the man that you're going to be. I'm looking forward to seeing the man that you're going to become. Little baby boy. Sitting on Papa's knee. Sitting on Daddy's knee. Little boy sitting on Daddy's knee. I'm looking forward to seeing you becoming a man.
The eye contact is really a lot.
Becoming a man.
Yeah.
Little baby boy.
Yeah.
From New York City. You little New York baby boy from the Brooklyn Bronx. Cannot wait to see the man that you'll become when you take up Papa's trade. Working in the butchers. You're going to be a butcher like Papa. You're going to take over Papa's butchery business. Teach you how to chop that meat. Teach you how to make them sausages. From the lips and the anuses of the pig.
What?
That's how they make sausages.
No, it's not.
Joe! What part of the body is sausages from?
No, I think it's all parts.
Lips and bum holes. That's what it is. That's a fact. You're lucky I'm not saying it the way my mum used to say it. She used to say...
Really?
Yeah, we
wow,
go.
Okay.
That's your grandma.
Yeah,
so please don't diss her. Joe's up next to the news. Joe, come in. We're going to play Nuggets with Mr. Bodell, one of the listeners, and I'm going to sing, don't mess... You know this song, Will. Don't mess with my toot-toot. Don't mess with my toot-toot. I know you have another woman, so don't mess with my toot-toot. Do you know that song?
No.
It's okay. It's a song. Paul Bodell!
Good morning.
Paul Bodell claims to have cracked the Nuggets code. You can grab it, you can move it, don't matter about the noise. Let the listeners suffer. He claims... Oh, it's there. Yes, there. He claims to have cracked the Nuggets code, okay? So we are going to play... Please don't Google this at home, right? If you work it out yourself. Okay, I tell you what. You go first, Will.
Okay. The name of the game is Nuggets.
Apparently.
Children did not appear on the show this morning.
Okay.
Have you seen the news?
Yep. Chancellor.
Nope.
Is that 3? 4?
No, sorry, that was 1.
Oh, okay.
And then this is a new set of Nuggets.
Okay, so it's 1, 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chair.
Yeah.
Chair.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
He's got
I was
it.
struggling there.
All right.
He's got it.
Mr. Bodell, over to you then. This is a real game. I thought it was a Mornington Crescent. It isn't. It's a real game. Away you go.
Okay, the name of the game is Snaps.
Okay.
Struthmate. This is me trying to speak Australian. Struthmate.
It sounds like you're doing a more offensive Irish accent than yours.
Okay. Struthmate, throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Okay.
That wasn't great.
Is that because of the quality of the line? Is that 1 snap?
1 snap.
Sausage?
No.
Okay.
Next clue.
Sausages?
No.
Sauce?
No.
Sauna?
Correct!
Hey! All right, I got one. The name of the game is Nuggets.
Yeah.
For goodness sake, stop taking notes.
Yep. That 5.
Yep,
Fun.
5. No.
Stop it. Stop it.
Come on, everybody, sit down.
Stop it. We said no swear words.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia, he's got it right! It was the flower fuchsia! Well done, Paul! I'm not going to do swears. Joe, would you like to have a go?
The name of the game is Nuggets.
Yeah.
I love the fact I've bullied you
Formerly
into
known
calling
as
it nuggets. So hang on, who's got one?
I've got both.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
I got one. I got sauna.
Yeah,
So you've got. So it's 2-1-0-0. Okay.
Come and have some food with me.
Don't write notes. You can't write notes.
You were doing
I'm not writing notes.
Why have you got SAU written
I
on
did
your book
notes
then?
for 1. No more notes.
Why no?
No more notes.
Really don't know why you're arguing.
Was that one as well?
Crow.
Sorry, that was a bit quiet.
So that's
wasn't it?
5 snaps. Crumb.
Crumbs.
Maybe.
Cruel.
Crumble.
Potentially.
Crumple.
Oh.
I got one.
So who got that?
I got that. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
2-2-0-0. Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's your go.
I got it. All right, well, you do one.
Okay. The name of the game is Nuggets.
Yeah.
Flipping hell. I was scared when Ian nearly said that swear word.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Didn't really know what I was going to do if he did.
I missed the first one.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it
Don't
is.
go back.
Idea.
Faded.
Theatre.
Hang on, what'd you say, Paul?
Theatre.
Yeah!
All right. Paul, you'll go.
Okay. The name of the game is Nuggets.
Yeah.
Hold on. Actually, let's start again. Sorry. The name of the game is Musical Nuggets.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a clue.
Let's see how quickly we can get this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
From that, can you guess what it is yet?
What was that? Say again,
No,
please.
no. Oh, is that from that? Is that a clue or is that?
Well, yeah, obviously
That
it's a
was
clue.
the clue. That was the clue.
Can you say it one more time?
No.
But it was a bit muffled.
If.
From that, can you guess it yet? Was the clue.
Some.
No.
What did you just say? I can't-
From.
Okay.
So have we had
Lifts.
3 clues?
No, we've only had 2 clues.
No, we've had 3. You missed one. I know what all 3 are. So carry on.
Lifts.
Life.
Clue number 4.
Yeah, life.
Lives.
Lifers.
Clue number 5.
Life of Pi.
Lithio. Lizzo.
Life of something.
Life of Brian.
Clue number 6.
Life of Pi.
It's a song.
I said Life
Remember,
of Pi.
it's music.
All right.
Now we're nearly there.
Life
Life
on
on- life-
life on a roller. No.
Life on Mars.
Life on Mars.
Yes, Joe got it. Life on Mars.
Right. Last one.
I tried. I was going to say life on a roller coaster.
Okay. Here's
That's not right, is it?
the last one. Call, you guys are great.
I know.
You didn't say the name.
Oh, the name of the game is Nuggets. Call, you guys are great. 5.
No.
No, wait, don't go there.
Please.
Nobody knows my name.
Stop.
Yeah.
Any ideas? Yeah.
Yeah, but don't. Please don't.
Nobody here.
Conundrum.
No, that's an O.
Cunning.
Cunning. Yeah.
I think Mr. Bodell got it first.
No, he didn't.
I tell you
think it
what,
did.
we'll give 1 to Will. So it's 3 to Mr. Bodell, 3 to me, 1 to little baby Will, 0 to little baby Joe. Paul, don't go telling anyone how to play this game.
Can I give you a song about going mad?
Yeah, go on.
What about this one? Loco and Acapulco.
Going loco. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you, Paul.
Ian Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Ian Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
Her face is a map of the world, is a map of the world. You
can see her eyes looking from the page of a magazine. She makes me feel like I could be a tower, big strong tower, yeah. The power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see she got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see she got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see she got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see she got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Oh yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
Taking the fun out of everything, making me wrong when I don't wanna think. Taking the fun out of everything, I don't wanna think at all. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. You're taking the fun out of everything, making it clear when I don't wanna think. You're taking me up when I don't wanna go up anymore. Just watch me roll. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play.
So, the conversation turned to stripping outside, Joe. You and I were just having a chat about I can't quite remember how it started, but we were talking about stripograms and about how they were a big thing in the 90s,
Yeah.
the early 2000s, and I Well, first of all, you were saying your nana had one. Was that right?
My nan booked a stripper for my cousin for her hen do when I was about 18.
Oh, my God.
And she just didn't have a very big budget, and I think it showed with the with the man who turned up.
Did he have a big budget?
Oh, I don't remember, to be honest. We had a lot of squirty cream.
And now, and the thing with I can't think of anything more humiliating than being in an office and a man, woman. Quite often you get larger women or older women or tiny women would come in and sit you down. Hey, birthday boy. Hey, birthday boy. It's, you're under arrest. Now sit down here and let me spray cream on your body.
I like when there's a theme. Yeah. Police. Police officer, firefighter.
I have got a soft spot for police women who do an excellent job, and I'm not in any way sexualising them. But then you said, I went and saw a show, but it wasn't stripping.
I went and saw Magic Mike live.
Yeah. Right.
In Vegas.
Did they start with clothes on and end with clothes off?
Yeah.
That's stripping.
I didn't say it wasn't stripping. I just said it was tasteful. I didn't see any bits I didn't want to see.
You didn't see the meat and the beans?
No.
Okay.
Not for want of trying.
Okay.
This is my mum.
This is your mum. So, and you said they gave you fake money to toss at them.
They gave us notes that you could chuck at them, or if they got close enough, you could try and, tuck them in whatever was left that they were wearing.
Right. Now, the thing is, if I'd have come in, right, and said, I saw this great show at the weekend. It wasn't stripping, right? There were ladies, and they took some clothes off, and there was a scenario where it was chucking down with rain and they were so wet. They had to take their clothes off, right? But it wasn't stripping. But then they gave us money that we could toss at them in a degrading, but it wasn't stripping.
Degrading.
You would hate me for that, rightfully.
Would I?
Yes. Rightfully so.
But was there a story to it? Because there was a story to this show. I couldn't tell you what it was.
The story was the women had too many clothes on and they had to get them off slowly whilst bending over. That's what the show that you've been to see.
Did those women want to be there?
By the way, this is a completely fictional show. I've never seen a stripper.
No, I don't know if there is a sort of female version of that show. What's it called?
Ooh, sexy lady. You ever been to stripper, Will?
No.
Have you ever been to a stripper?
No, I don't think I
thought that's what you said. Do you
have
mean
have you ever been to a stripper?
Do you mean like a special club?
Do you know what? I think back in the day, a long, long time ago, when I was doing all kinds of terrible things that are bad for your health, I think I went once. But even then, even in that horrendously altered state of mind, I was thinking, this is not right. This is not nice. I don't like this. I don't like this.
And you turned into an elderly northern woman.
I did. I did. And I had to get out. It was not my cup of tea. But it turns out that, Joe, you're a pervert. So that is fine. Mm-hmm. That is absolutely fine. I don't think I could do that. On that bombshell, we're a little bit stuck. We've got 60 seconds to fill. Not long enough to sing a song.
Part of a song.
I want to do a whole song.
I'm sneaking out to get the news ready.
Oh, yeah. You should go and
fill
catch.
that 60 seconds.
She has to go and catch the news with her. She has a butterfly net, and she goes out and she catches the news with it, which is great. There we go.
53.
Oh, I've ended the stream again. I've ended the stream again.
That was uncomfortable for me, that conversation.
Why was that uncomfortable?
It just felt weird.
What do you think about people that strip?
Look, power to you.
Okay.
All power to you.
I agree. Listen, I'm not going to tell a man or woman what they should or should not do for a living, unless their job is murder.
I've come to see Joe as quite a serious person.
Yeah, Joe is frivolous.
She is.
Is
that the right word?
Frivolous. When we come back from the news, we're going to be doing some ASMR. Going to be serenading this little boy over there. Say good morning.
Good morning.
That boy there. Because he's from New York City.
Stop it.
Close, but no cigar. News up next with Joe. Joe, you did it. Thanks. I need to sing to this little boy over here. Thank you so much. Here we go. This is for you, Will. This is for you. I met a boy called Frank Mills on September 12th right here in front of the Waverley. But unfortunately, I lost his address. For you, Will.
Okay.
He was last seen with his friend, a drummer. He resembles George Harrison of the Beatles, but he has his hair tied in a... Keep the eye contact at the back. Will, I love him, but it embarrasses me to walk down the street with him. He lives in Brooklyn somewhere and wears his white crash helmet. He has gold letters on his leather jacket, and on the back are written the names Mary and Mom and Hell's Angels.
They're long left.
Another 5 minutes. I would greatly appreciate it if you see him. Tell him I'm in the park with my girlfriends, and please tell him Angela and I don't want the $2 back. Just him. What'd you make of that?
You looked a bit like a goat towards the end.
Rude!
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
It always is. That's just the way it goes. Feels like I waited so long for this. I wonder if it shows. Head underwater, now I can't breathe. It never felt so good. 'Cause I can feel it coming over me. I wouldn't stop it if I could. Will I take over? Yeah, you know you can't deny.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM.
Be honest, there's absolutely nothing in the papers today. I'm looking through the papers going, there's got to be a fun thing about aliens, ghosts. No, nothing. Wasn't ready for that. So, Will, money's tight for everyone,
yes,
right?
Yeah, massively.
So, a couple of tips. Firstly, if you've got anything you need to plug in to charge up, bring it in here and do it. We won't tell the boss charging up something down there. Ixnay on the arche. I'll teach you Pig Latin one day this week. Remind me to teach you Pig Latin, and I will teach you Pig Latin. Write that down. Good lad. But one of the ways a lot of these YouTubers, these streamers, are making money is ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR.
Are you aware of it?
Yeah, it's like crinkling paper and stuff.
Yeah, should we find... Let's find...
I'll be honest, it makes me a bit uncomfortable because the people that do it get really into it.
Yeah.
Don't they? And their voices.
There's two ways of... There's two streaming things that are making a lot of money, right? We're going to try both. First one is ASMR. The other one is mukbang. You're aware of mukbang?
No.
Mukbang is not what you think it is.
Okay.
It's... You eat... You have like a table full of different foods and you eat them. So it's like ASMR, but you go... this omelette is tasty. That's burger.
I can't imagine it's that very good with toffee.
Sorry?
Toffee's quite hard, isn't it?
Toffee can be hard, yeah. So here we go. Here's a guy doing ASMR. So this is a guy called Jojo. This is Jojo, right? This is an advert. They've not advertised to pay on Jack FM. If you want to advertise on Jack FM, get in touch. Not with me, I'm busy. Okay, so let's jump. This is Jojo, and this is Flipping it.
How long is it?
This has had 6 million views. Here we go, listen. So it's got what looks like a bong and it's got water in it.
It's making me need a wee.
Do you feel that? Because what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to feel it down the back of your neck. I feel a little tingle.
No.
Here we go. And because he's doing it in stereo as well. Now he's going... So that's the bottle. Bottle. He's doing it from left to right.
Can we get a different sound?
Okay, let's jump forward a little bit. Here we go. What's this?
Oh, no.
This is a plastic bottle and he's just tapping his fingers on it. This is JoJo's ASMR if you want to go and... I feel the tingle.
That's quite nice, yeah, that's all right.
Let's jump forward. Now he's just doing this. Scratching the mic. Now he's got a toothbrush. Oh, I don't like that one!
Oh, I don't like that one.
Oh, I don't like that one.
I really don't like that one.
I don't like that one. Now he's...
Oh, what was that? I like that.
Wonder because there's somewhere it's people talking. Let's find one where it's talking. This is...
They creep me out, especially the women.
All right, man. Well, don't let's get your sexual problems here.
Nothing too extreme.
I see. I don't
So this is who is this? This is Be Brave, Be You ASMR. So this is a young lady, and she's okay.
If it does get too much for you, just let me know and I can back off. All right. Good. But please, just relax. Don't worry. Okay. Good. Now you just lie there. Get yourself comfortable.
She's got a very licky mouth.
Yeah. I'm not liking this one.
Put on this headband just to try and protect your hair as best as possible. Okay. Good.
Very condescending.
It's a little bit patronising.
Have you ever seen a headband have to do that before?
So this is labelled as ASMR, a facial treatment, dermaplaning, microneedling and massage. Okay, so she's pretending that she's doing this.
She's got a bit of a weird look in her eye.
This is going to make us a fortune, right? We're going to, after the 9:30 news, you, me and Joe, we're going to do this, right? It's demeaning. We're lowering ourselves. It's humiliating. There'll be some perverts who will be, who will be getting off on it. And I apologise for that.
You're a pervert.
If you do. But hopefully there will be less people doing that than not.
Fewer.
I think it's less in this instance, Catherine, but thank you. Dr. Soto, I presume. Soto, I wonder if maybe you could call us when you're not on a really noisy road one day.
Well, mate, I'm busy. I can't do that.
Okay, I'm busy too, and I can't do that. 01865 575 106. ASMR coming up soon.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
Come on, Will. I got the key. Walk away. I got the key. I got the C train. I got the key. Be respectful to the song, Will. You're not respecting the song. Turn the microphone. Oh no, fair play. They are making that noise in the background.
I was trying to do the backing noise.
I apologise to you, little Willie. Oh, I didn't mean it to sound like that. I'm not body shaming. Sorry, I literally didn't. I said it.
I'm gonna put a stop to this. Let's not go down that cul-de-sac.
I'm not going to go down that cul-de-sac. I wonder if Soto's calling from. No, still calling from Ground Zero. Good morning, Soto.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
None of your business. What have you got? Be quick, because it's way too noisy, man.
Okay, I got a sofa.
There we go. We lost him. Try again. No, not a chance, mate.
I said he's got a sofa for you.
Well, I've got a sofa coming. Sofa's coming today between 12:30 and 2:30. Now, I'm working until 12:30 on my other life. Then I'm start working again at 2:30. So if it comes in that window,
that'll be perfect.
Voila. If it doesn't,
it should do, really, shouldn't it?
Big up the Argos. Not naming the other company that was rubbish. Big up the A. Getting that sound. I didn't mean that to sound vulgar. But whatever floats your boat, guys.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron. Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
So after the Half Past News, we're going to do some ASMR, right? Will, what are you thinking? Are you going to do vocals? Are you going to get something? I would suggest finding something in the office.
That's exactly. I was just about to do a frantic run around the office.
I'm going to go.
Don't do that.
Okay, won't do that.
Don't do that.
This testing stuff. Seriously, this is going to be... We put out a little... Okay, well, that's rubbish. We're going to put out... Why are you wearing a wedding ring on the wrong hand?
It's on my right hand.
No, it's the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a family thing.
Okay.
Well, I can make you feel really bad if you want, but
let me just think. Do I want to feel really
it'll make
bad?
it's going to completely kill the vibe.
All right, hang on a minute. Do I want to feel really bad and have the vibe killed? I'm going to pass on it today. But we're going to keep it in the bank just in case one show we're having too much fun. I go, Will, the rings! if there's one show, it's just too much fun, right? Will, the rings! Boom, okay? Not today. We'll keep it for another day.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to do some ASMR in a bit. Seriously, we're going to clip this, put this up on Twitter. Because you know Anne-Marie tweeted that girl the other day, Imi?
She did?
No, she didn't. Oh. However... you get snotted on your phone, mate.
Oh, jeez.
However...
that's disgusting.
It was this. I saw it.
Vile.
It was vile. We snotted on his phone. However, I reckon we put this tweet out. Boom.
Viral.
Million. We'd probably get, I don't know, let's be honest. Let's be, okay.
Realistic.
Let's be realistic. 50 to 60,000 pounds each. That's doable. Joe, we're going to make a shed load of money. Come in here. Easy cash. Free cash. That's what's happening here. Okie dokie. Righty, wrongy. Here we go. Joe, do you want to make a load of money?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know, who was that? Who squeaked one out?
That was you.
What? That was the door.
I didn't...
It's just this.
Will?
It's the door.
Will, we're on air, mate. Flipping heck. Oh.
You're ridiculous.
I'm not the one with the squeaky bum.
The rings are...
I don't want to know about the ring.
Yeah, you will in a minute.
No, I'm talking... Oh, you mean the ones on your hand? So, Joe...
You walked into that
ASMR. I don't know if you heard us playing any of it out earlier on. Do you want to have a little... All right, let's have a little...
Actually.
So, ASMR, it can be noises, it can be people talking. So, this is a creepy one, right? Here we go.
So, I assure you it's fine. If you don't want to do it again afterward, that's totally up to you, but...
She's very licky, this woman.
I don't understand. What are we listening for?
That's ASMR.
What, just the noises?
No,
And the soft talking. It's supposed to give tingles up the neck.
Is it talking or is it just noises?
Both.
Well, it's both. But okay, but let's try the other guy. So that was Be Brave, Be You ASMR.
I could do this.
This guy, JoJo's
That
ASMR.
voice, do you think? Because that'd be perfect if we had noises and voice.
Well, hang on. This is JoJo's ASMR. This has had 6 million views. That's about £50,000. Here we go. So you here we go.
This is what I thought it was.
Here we go.
Oh, the first day.
No, it's you don't get to advertise on Jack FM. Loser company. Here we go.
Is he going to tap the microphone?
I don't
like that.
That one's...
Don't make
that's horrible.
Don't make that face.
Is it worse because we were wearing headphones?
Yeah, well, yeah,
he does.
He's doing it in stereo, so he'll flip from side to side. That one is... That's not giving you tingles on your neck.
That's horrible, that one.
That's all over my body.
Well, then that's it working.
No, that's horrible.
Let's see if he does it in one ear.
Why don't we try it?
Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make an absolute...
That's the whole thing.
I've got longer nails.
All right, so...
For tapping. Tap, tap, tap.
If you're listening at home...
Or scratching.
So this is going to be the trail for today, and this is going to start into a business that's going to make us a lot of money, right? We're going to split it 60, 30, 10.
No, I'm not getting...
You're underage.
I'm not underage.
You're underage.
I'm not underage.
You're too young to have a YouTube channel.
Minimum wage.
Minimum.
No, I'm not being...
Younger age, minimum wage.
I'm not having 10%.
Get on the page.
I'm not having 10%.
It's all the rage. All the world's a stage. Now, so we're going to do some ASMR. First of all, go around and do like a little bit solo.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it all into the pot.
Yeah.
We're going to stir the pot. And we're going to make a nice creamy sauce. Jesus. Who wants to go first?
Oh, my word.
Will can go first. Do you want me to do the talking? I want you to do your ASMR. Flipping it! No, it's too loud. It's too loud.
Why is it too loud?
Too much.
It's too much. Right, go.
Sounds like you're brushing a horse.
It does sound like you're brushing a horse.
Sorry. Oh, nice. That's mine.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to let him, you're ruining the vibe.
Is that what he did in that one? Someone goes, oh, it's my hairbrush. No.
Well, hang on a minute. I don't go, oh, it's mine. I don't talk like that.
I'm talking about Joe.
All right. ASMR. Joe, do you want to do yours?
Okay, I'm going to take the mic muff off.
She's taking the muff off, everybody.
This is sort of part of it.
Can you stop with the facial expression?
The ASMR. Do mine, okay?
I'm just going to put my mic muff back on.
You should go and do this.
I'm nailing this.
Okay, here's mine.
You're
So what I'm doing? Please don't laugh.
Oh, I feel like we're all going to get fired today, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Don't do the noise. What's the noise?
The noise is part. The noise is part of the ASMR.
It's not part of the
One more go.
Stop with the noise.
All right. Now we're going to do it all together, okay?
Okay.
So this is
I
it.
can't remember what I did.
This is the Jack FM Rude Awakening ASMR.
Honestly, we're losing our job.
All right, but that was awful. Thanks a lot, guys.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
What we're living in, let me tell ya. And it's a world that man can eat at all. When things are big that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told I can't see, I can't breathe, no, my will be. And nothing's gonna change the way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And now the things are changing for the worse. See, whoa, it's a crazy world we're living in, and I just can't see that half of us immersed in sin is all we have to give these futures.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
Well, it's a big, big city and it's always the same. Can never be too pretty. Tell me your name, is it out of line? If I was to be bold and say, would you be mine? Because I may be a beggar and you may be the queen. And though I may be on a downer, I'm still ready to dream. Though it's 3 o'clock, the time is just the time it takes for you to talk. So if you're lonely, why don't you say you're not lonely? Oh, you're a silly girl, I know, I heard it's so. It's just like you to come and go. You're so sweet to try, oh my, you caught my eye. A girl like you's just irresistible. Well, it's a big, big city and the lights are all out, but it's as much as I can do, you know, to figure you out. And I must confess, my heart's so broken pieces and my head's a mess. And it's 4 in the morning and I'm walking along beside the ghost of every drinker here who's ever done wrong. And it's you, whoa, that's got me going crazy for the things you do. And so if you're crazy, I don't care, you amaze me. But you're a stupid girl. Oh me, oh my, you talk, I die, you smile, you laugh, I cry.
Crazy!
A girl like you could be lonely, and it's a crying shame if you
Fewer.
think the same. A boy like
Good morning, lovely jubbly.
Hey, this guy's good.
Trying to hear this ASMR guy, but we just can't. He's so softly spoken. We can't hear him. Here we go. Let's try again.
What's he got in his hands?
There's squidgies. I think they call them squeezies or squidgies or something. It's in my right ear. There's muck in my right ear. Now he's put muck in my left.
Oh, that's weird.
It's weird, isn't it? But there are people on Twitch that make an absolute killing out of that stuff. Seriously. Put that out. Pardon me?
Oh.
Put that out on Twitter. Bishy bashy boshy. We're going to be in. We're going to be in. Look. We're going to be in. No. There we go. We're going to be in the money. The show's nearly over. I don't feel we've even done anything yet. Hang on, let me throw this at you. Perfect.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
We got a caller late in the day. Good morning. Was it Graham?
Graham, yes. Hello there. How are you?
Very well, Graham. Full of enthusiasm, vim and vigour and a slightly different voice to the one that answered the phone. How can we help you this morning, Big G?
Well, I've wanted to call. I'm a huge fan of the show. Huge fan of yours. Wanted to call for so long.
Thank you, mate. You've called.
The lines have been busy or I've been busy myself.
Okay. So you've called.
I've a question I've always wanted to ask you.
Yes, sir.
How did they ever manage to get the stickers on Imperial leather to stay on the soap. And like, you'd wash, and they would stay on. I mean, modern technology, they couldn't do it these days. But you, Ian, I think you'd know, how did they manage to keep the stickers on Imperial leather soap? Please tell me. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Dead air. Come on. I mean, did they put like 2 layers of adhesive, one on the soap, one on the beautiful little sticker? I think it's black and red with a bit of gold. No other soap has a sticker. That's what stood it out. And if the sticker fell off, it would have just, would have just been ridiculous. So how did they keep it on? I love Imperial leather. I love leather, actually, any kind of leather. Oh, yeah, leather. I'm quite keen on, like, the imperialistic movement, but leather more so. Just brings up your skin nice and shiny. And rub it in. Yeah, sticker never came off, though, did it? Always stay on. Always stay on, yeah, leather. Imperial leather. I wonder if King Charles, I bet King Charles uses Imperial leather.
Kids, that's it. That's your lot. Thank you very much, Will. Thank you as always to Joe. If you called in, wonderful. If you didn't call in, that's great. If you listened, I salute you. And if you didn't, where the hell are you? Stay tuned. Coming up after the news with Joe, we got Madonna, we got One Night Only, we've got Rembrandt, and we got Ash. Only 3 of those acts mean anything to me.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening